my fourth stream.
Yay.
I hope you enjoy it. Today we will have Celestial Norre to interview. He is eager to be our guest.
Yay.
So what are you guys up to tonight while Celestial shows up?
Nothing. I woke up from a nap a little while ago. Another nap.
Wow, that's a lot of naps.
Yeah.
I am committing to never ever do another countdown video for as long as I live after today.
Why?
Because it took, not only did each picture take forever to like individualize and make sure it was in order, and I had to count them all 3 times because at some point I miscounted in the middle with the pictures, and then I miscounted in the middle with how I was saying it.
Oh God.
So you did a countdown video?
Yeah.
I guess like I want to do a countdown video at some point. It's just that you have to write a script for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, those are a lot of work. Those are a lot of work, and I think that's why the Top 15 channel has somebody who I guess writes their entire scripts, and it's not the same guy who narrates them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it at some point in my life, but it will not be anytime soon.
Yeah. I watched that video you told me about with Lazy, the Wikipedia page.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, that was really disturbing. Like the one that freaked me out the most was the guy that ate things. He ate like kittens and shit. And
then a toddler went missing or an infant went missing or something.
Yeah, baby went missing. That one was the most disturbing for me.
From Lazy Masquerades.
Yeah, that's the one he's talking about.
And then the other one that got me was the
man.
Well, the man, but the one that got me was the woman that got the lobotomy in her brain and was like brain dead until she was like 80. Yeah,
the Kennedy.
Yeah,
I didn't want to say that in your stream.
Why?
I don't know.
We talked about it last time too.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Because it's like a controversial thing, but that I was just like, wow. And then they disowned her. Like they fucked up her brain, and then they just disowned her. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Honestly, it's just so sad to think that happened to anyone. And I mean, she's one case that we know about because her family was in the public eye. But can you imagine how many people?
What was she doing that was embarrassing them? Like, was she just
so she had a low IQ, I guess, due to some complication when she was born, and as she got older, because I guess probably the frustration of not being, of the intellect that they expected her to be, she started acting out. And so her dad was looking for a way to calm her down instead of, having her act out all the time. Because I think he had the mentality of an 8-year-old, right? Yeah, he didn't want her to embarrass.
Which is like the worst thing I've ever.
Yeah.
Just awful.
I'm hearing echoing.
Yeah.
Someone didn't mute their thing in the background.
I hear me.
Which one of you is it? Are we going to do this again?
Mine's muted.
That's weird.
So,
can you guys still hear it?
Nope.
Okay, maybe it was me then. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh my God. But yeah, back to the whole lobotomy thing. I mean, I can't imagine how many people had to go through that and completely basically lost themselves. It's scary.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Does anybody over in the chat have any questions for us before Celestial gets here?
I can't even see the chat right now. I'm about to go on there.
Oh, look. Celestial's here.
Oh, he is?
Oh, you're actually going to turn on your camera. Oh, he's going to outdo us all here, guys.
Oh.
Hey, guys. Can you hear me?
Hi. Yeah, we can hear you.
You probably hear all the bumping too, right?
A little bit.
Trying to fix up the stand. It got moved.
Oh, I see.
There we go.
So is this where you record from?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. I wish I had my own little recording spot. I just have my desk here.
Yeah, same here. I use a dresser. I don't even have a desk.
Oh, man, that sucks. See, I actually have a desk. So
yeah,
I guess
I got to get a computer desk once I get my computer.
Yes, once Beast is being done.
Yes.
Built.
Naming my computer Beast.
I actually see you in here twice, Margbot.
I know. Just ignore it for a second. It's not going to be like this next month, I promise. I have a split personality, okay? Leave me alone. Each personality needs its own avatar in the chat. Okay. All right, guys. So you guys know the drill. If you could please mute your mics while I interview Celestial.
Okay,
Gotcha.
bye.
Bye. Hi, Celestial. How are you doing?
All right.
Okay, so you all ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So let's start with this interview because I'm sure lots of your fans want to know some of the answers to these questions. So since you started your channel, what do you feel has been your greatest accomplishment?
Pretty much getting to 1,000. I mean, the Celestial Norre account was created back in 2006, and for almost 10 years it only had like 36 subscribers.
What do you think helped you change that?
Actually learning how YouTube really works, and Unit and I used to do a podcast on this channel, and we just completely changed direction. He created his own channel, and then I took this channel and took it in this direction.
Oh, I see. So originally it was both you and Unit on this channel then?
Yes.
Okay, I see. All right.
Yeah, we were just doing a barrage of just random things that we found interesting.
I see. Was it still horror oriented or was it just broader?
Some of it was. I mean, we had a full length movie uploaded on it called Freight Forest back in 2013, and for some reason at 36 subscribers that got 2,500 views, and I took that down because of some of the product placement in it. It wasn't paid for, so I just once I learned about that, I took it down because during the first 15 minutes you can see a giant Coke symbol in the background.
Oh gosh! Did you guys get any copyright strikes or anything like that?
Surprisingly, no. But when somebody told me about YouTube's copyright strike law, I immediately took it down.
I understand. Yeah, I think they've become they've become stricter with that in recent times. Whereas, back in the day, you could get away with a lot more.
Yeah, back when I'd say 2006, everybody was taking things off of random websites and uploading it to YouTube because YouTube had literally no copyright standards back then.
Yeah, the good old days.
Yeah, the good old days when it was just a video block on the screen and a little bit of text.
Gotcha. Okay. So who is your role model at this and why? Actually,
if I had to pick a role model, it would be somebody off YouTube, actually. You ever heard of Jim Cummings?
No, I have not.
He was actually, he's a voice actor in American cartoons and such. And he actually did the voice of Darkwing Duck.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
He did the voice of Pooh, Tigger, Robotnik from Sad-Am.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with him. So why now?
Well, he's got a really good art form. He's got a really broad range of voices that he's gotten this little Rolodex in his head. And
I see.
It's I've been looking to him for voice acting guidance for myself for years.
Yeah, he's very versatile with his voice. Since you named off all the characters that he does, I mean, I knew the Darkwing Duck, but I didn't know it was the same guy that did Pooh. Oh
yeah, and Tigger. He also did Bonkers, if you remember that show.
No, I do not.
He was the Firefly and Princess and the Frog.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he was much more than that, but those are the ones off the top of my head.
Okay, so I usually ask a question about face reveal, but clearly the face reveal isn't a big mystery with you. You just show your face whenever. What made you want to do that instead of the usual mystery that most narrators have of not showing their face?
Well, I kind of wanted my face associated with my channel and associated with my voice. I've never actually been afraid to be on camera. I mean, like, ever.
I see. Okay. So you want your face to be basically tied directly to the channel.
Because I kind of stayed there for a good 3 months, and the channel wasn't really doing anything.
Yeah.
So collaborations actually boosted my channel through that.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so if you had advice for someone who is just starting in the horror narration community on YouTube, what would be your advice to them?
Really, I would go around and see what other horror narrators are doing, and just kind of check out and learn from what they're doing, what works and what doesn't work. Check out their views. Learn what tags to use. Really get into Google's SEO settings and learn what that is and how to use it properly. Just all the things that really make up a channel. I mean, of really any niche, and also get you some good audio equipment too. So because
definitely the audio equipment, right? I knew that was coming.
Yeah, the audio equipment is. I mean, when you're starting out, under 100 subscribers, maybe a little over 100 subscribers, a Blue Snowball or a Yeti or any USB microphone that is anywhere from between $20 to $180 is decent to start out on. I mean, I started out on the Blue Yeti, but as my channel started growing and I started getting more people and people started demanding more and more videos, I started upgrading more and more. And I actually had this before I even started my channel, like the gigantic soundboard over here. I had all that, but I was also in a band at the time, so that was being used to port everybody through, and everybody had headphones and everything. So nobody can say, "Oh, I can't hear this person. I can't hear that person." But I didn't actually start using this until I started learning about what actually the Blue Yeti, where the Blue Yeti falls in the quality category.
Yeah, because everybody claims that the Yeti is the best thing ever, when there's an entire world out there that isn't the Yeti, that's better than the Yeti.
Yeah, go into any professional studio that actually brings in bands and stuff, and see how many Blue Yetis they have laying around.
Okay.
I mean, I know it's a decent microphone for YouTube, and it's like the all-around go-to microphone for YouTube, but it's nowhere near the best.
Yeah, I bet. I actually, I just bought a mic today. I ordered it, and it's just a cheap mic. It's something you start out with because I definitely want to improve my audio quality. But I do have goals for future sound quality, and it's not going to be the mic that I ordered today. It's going to be something I can afford in the future. Okay.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So is there anything that you would like to share with your fans, or any announcements you'd like to make?
Well, I'm pretty sure that everybody that's subscribed to my channel, or at least half of them, have seen the new videos with the stock footage instead of the shell shading. That is literally one thing I'm upgrading. I'm not doing the shell shading for slideshow with my voice anymore. I'm doing full blown stock footage. One problem with that is I may have to reuse some stock footage that I've already used because I'm very limited in what I have right now. Mm-hmm. I think I have like 10 pieces of stock footage recorded, and every night I go out and get a couple of more pieces. Sometimes during the day, if I can't sleep, I'm just snap up awake at 9 in the morning. I'll go out with a camera and catch like 20 minutes of stock footage. The one problem with that is it takes over an hour to encode a video now, because it's full blown 1080p video.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, the higher the quality, the longer it's going to take, which is really irritating.
Well, it is, but this camera that I use for it doesn't just record in 1080 by 720 or even 1280 by 720. It goes full 1920 by 1080. So that's actually pretty gigantic for an image. So I don't even condense it down. I just sling it in there and output it just the way it is.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't think I would have that kind of patience.
If somebody wanted to watch my videos on say like 55 to 70 inch TV, they can, without losing any quality.
Yikes, that's crazy. Listen to Me Speak wants to know what inspires you.
What inspires me is the amazing support that I get from my fans. I mean, they just keep coming back and they keep the compliments coming and they constantly telling me that, oh, I like this. Instead of straight out insulting, they try to bring constructive criticism to the table to let me know that, oh, this isn't working. Oh, that is working. That's
Gotcha.
That's literally one of the things.
You know, I think that's one of the coolest things about the horror community on YouTube is, although we're all into really twisted, crazy things, these people are incredibly kind. The fans are just so amazing.
They really are.
I've said that before, but I mean, I was just so surprised that, you know, the hate is very minimal, you know, in this community. And once you get bigger, of course, you're going to have those people who are going to post mean things in your videos, but that's when you hit almost 1 million. But for the most part, everybody is very kind. Okay, so let's see. Phoenix wanted to know, where do you see your channel being this time next year?
Hopefully this time next year, I'm quite a bit further along. I'm by the end of this year, I hope to be at least 3,000 in subscribers.
Wow. Okay. Definitely October has helped a lot of channels. Would you say that it's helped yours?
Yeah, I mean, it really has. I just ran into something last night that I'm going to make a video on my Ozzy the Fox channel, and I'm going to do a creepypasta about it on the Celestial Norre channel. But you'll have to wait to see what that is. Okay,
so a surprise is coming up, guys. Let's see. Oh,
it's pretty creepy, but you know.
Well, the creepy is what we're here for, right?
Oh yeah, but this is this even creeped me out.
Oh,
and I'm not creeped out easily.
Okay, so I will definitely be watching out for that. Phoenix wants to know, have your friends and family been supportive of your channel?
Some of them. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen me work with Creepy Codex, and he's right here along with me, working on his channel and my channel, and we're going to start constantly collaborating between one another. But he says he wants to get a little bit more up of his voice before we start doing that. Also, my brother who runs the Today's Tints channel, I've gotten a lot of support from him. My sister, my niece, and my mother. My dad doesn't really know how to use YouTube all that well, so not really much from him. But you know, if he could, I'm pretty sure he would.
Gotcha. That's awesome. Okay, and then to wrap things up, have you had any crazy fan occurrences?
Yes, actually. Somebody I actually had to immediately ban from my channel.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure you saw the 4 true scary pedophile stories on my channel. It's the biggest video on the channel. Somebody came in there with the channel name Child Molester and commented some pretty horrific shit.
That's crazy. See, that's I mean, usually when I ask for crazy fans, they're not that kind of crazy. So that's disturbing.
I don't know what that was, but
that's really disturbing.
Yeah, I was just getting to bed that night, and I got this notification that somebody had commented on my channel. So I got up, went back over to my laptop to reply to it, and it happened to be that mess.
Well, at least you caught it early on, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, okay. Let's see. There was one last question. I'm sorry. Rainer wanted to know what your favorite type of story. Oh, he already answered that, Rainer. He said he likes to read the deep web stories. Sorry about that. Okay, and I think that's all for the questions. Thank you so much for allowing me to interview you. I appreciate that, and I will keep my eye out for that extra scary event coming out.
Yeah, and it's still creeping me out thinking about it.
Okay. Now I look forward to hearing that because I like being creeped out. I'm so desensitized. It's really tough for me to be scared.
Oh, yeah.
But hopefully this will. So, yeah, like I said, thank you so much for allowing me to interview you. And Duchess and Cannibal, you guys can come back now if you like. Hello?
Okay,
I think they both left. Oh, okay. Yes, I can hear you.
Yep. And you can see the other person's face, too. He's right there.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me change my settings a little bit here. All right, then. So we were talking about what happened on the internet earlier today. I don't know. Every time that major internet sites go down, it always creeps me out a little bit. I think that has its own little horror.
When major sites go down?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised a lot of it hasn't happened before.
Well, I mean, a group together, I think that's what freaks me out. So
no,
let me specify.
I think the internet's a little more fragile than we think it is.
Yeah, it is. Multiple sites going down is I don't know. I had a lot of things to do today during my lunchtime that I didn't accomplish because eBay was down, PayPal was down.
Oh my God.
Then you couldn't shop.
Twitter was down. Twitter was down.
Twitter went down for me one time that kind of made me raise an eyebrow.
No.
I just tweeted out. I think I said scroll down till you hit the end of Twitter, and right as I hit tweet, Twitter went down.
Wow. Yeah. See, for me it was down most of the morning, and then I have Duchess's phone number, so I told her, "Hey, I think Twitter's down." And then Sinister sent me an email and told me, "Hey, Twitter is down." And by then I had already figured it out, but I thought it was just Twitter. And then I am at work, and some of the sites that were down, I have to use at work. So I noticed, wow, there's a connection here. And the next thing you know, I see on CNN that all these major websites were down. I'm actually shocked that Facebook wasn't down along with them, but I guess it's on a different service. It was this particular service that was targeted. So, but yeah, that would have been interesting if Facebook would have been down too.
That wouldn't surprise me.
That wouldn't have broken my heart, though. I can't even stand to get on Facebook right now.
Are we talking now?
Yes, we are talking now. Welcome back.
All right, come back.
Yeah, no. I barely go on Facebook anymore. I used to be a Facebook fiend, and I don't go on it anymore. I guess because I'm spending so much time with the channel and with you guys on Twitter that Facebook's kind of just in the background.
I got rid of my old Facebook because there was a bunch of people on there I didn't even talk to, and it was just always dramatic. And I made like a brand new one and connected it to my channel. And I pretty much just add people that I actually talk to now instead of like random people that just sit there on my friends.
I got tired of seeing the same posts over and over. I still have the Facebook, but I never go on it.
And Facebook annoys me. I guess it annoys me because I feel like you can't really post what you want to post. Somebody always gets offended, so I don't even post on there anymore.
No, I post whatever I want to post.
I don't.
People who get offended have learned by now that they either say nothing or they just unfriend me.
Well, it's not that I'm worried about their opinion. I hate drama, so to avoid drama, I just don't post certain things. But yeah,
drama gets me in trouble.
Yeah, I can't.
Drama gets everybody in trouble.
I can't deal with it.
I like to get on there and post something extremely like controversial and then just walk away from it and come back like 2 days later.
Yeah, that's always funny.
By the way, Celestial, I haven't like actually talked to you like besides the chat, so nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Oh look, people meeting on my channel. That's great.
Oh. It's beautiful.
I know, right? They're officially acquainted.
I have to properly introduce myself.
I just like to tease you, relax. But yes, you guys are now properly introduced.
Hey, why isn't the second Margbot talking?
Because that was a very, very quiet Margbot.
She's powered down for the day.
Is it? Are you like? I don't know what it is that you're doing for you to have two, but the only time that happened, look, is it if it's what I think it is. Like when I usually have two as well, and it's because one of them is my computer and one of them I'm doing it on the phone because.
Dun dun dun.
It's a conspiracy.
That's what she's doing.
That's what
Illuminati.
She's doing. She's actually doing the actual talking part from her phone, and then she's using her computer for the chat. That's
exactly, because it actually was going to stop today, and then the headset that I bought broke.
Yeah, it's because of the mic.
We continue this way.
Yeah, I'll do that too because my iPhone mic is better than my built-in PC mic.
That's sad.
It is sad.
That is.
Look. So
iPhone did put a little bit of work into their phones, but I'm still not happy with them.
Oh, well, I want to get rid of it, but I was actually going to get a Note, and then apparently the new iPhone is better than the latest Note.
Yeah, do you want to blow up? Because we don't want you to blow up.
Yeah, Notes are exploding in people's pockets and stuff, so I was like,
they canceled the entire line. I mean, Samsung is just telling people, don't even touch it, and telling basically the carriers don't sell them.
Have any of you seen like the ad for the new Google phone? It looks identical to the iPhone. Like it looks just like an iPhone.
Is it as breakable as the iPhone?
I've never had an iPhone break on me. I've never had an iPhone break on me.
Celestial, see, I just got my Blue Yeti not that long ago, and I'm not gonna upgrade for quite some time, but at some point I do want to switch over to the XLR, but I don't know anything about those mics. So like, what would I look for if I wanted to like make the change? Like, I don't know anything about those.
Well, the sound of your voice, it would probably be best if you went ahead and got a condenser mic. It really doesn't matter from between $100 and maybe $80 to $120 per mic. You're definitely going to need XLR cables, and you're going to need an audio interface with phantom power.
Yeah, I know about the audio interface because I looked into that. I just didn't know which mic to actually look into getting. But
you might want to look into the Audio Technicas.
Okay.
A really good one would be the Audio Technica 2020.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, that's actually that's a go-to microphone.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, when I first started, I kind of was like a little copycat. I just looked at what all the other narrators were using, and everybody was using the Blue Yeti, and since it seemed to be working for them, and I was just like, all right, I guess I'll get this one. That's kind of how I got the Blue Yeti. I just got what everybody else was using, and I thought that since
you just jumped on the bandwagon, no big deal. Just do what everybody else does.
Well, Court
so did I.
Uses it. Mr. Nightmare uses it. I was like, these guys are using it, and I guess I'll use it. The only thing that bothers me about it is the fact that it picks up everything. Like that's the only thing that bothers me about it. But besides that, it doesn't. I
you know
like
what?
it.
I'm just gonna sit over here with my $20 mic that I just ordered today because
I got mine discounted. I got my Blue Yeti on sale. Like
you work with what you have until you can get better. There's
and
nothing
you know what?
wrong with
the
that.
Blue Yeti is not pretty. I wanted a pretty mic. Okay, I'm sorry.
Why are you getting a mic for looks? Like what? I don't care if my mic is the ugliest mic in the world. If it's got good quality, I'll have it.
Oh my god!
And I went with the black Yeti because black is my favorite color.
Oh, the blackout.
Yeah, the blackout. I love it.
Yeah, that's what Unit's backup is. Actually a blackout.
Yeah. So yeah, I've collabed, and I guess I would say me and Unit are friends. I guess we're pretty good friends. Like, so y'all grew up together, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I've talked to him a couple times. Like, yeah, dude. Like he's a pretty cool dude.
I'm gonna mute myself for a couple seconds to
sure, no big deal.
Switch to
I'm
this
just gonna
thing.
sit here and talk about my new sparkly microphone that I just ordered. And
did you get the one that I have?
No, they were out of stock.
What model? What did you get? What did you just? You didn't even tell me.
I don't want to say. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting in trouble because I didn't tell you what I ordered.
Yeah,
okay.
You were supposed to tell me this.
Excuse me? When was this set up?
I feel like I'm overhearing a conversation I shouldn't hear.
No, I just figured I'd be one of the first people you told because you were talking to me about mics. Was it the snowball?
No, I didn't get the snowball. Hey, at least I showed you the bed I bought.
Well, then
I mean, you got to see that. Oh, Duchess, I ordered a bed
Wow.
today.
Yeah, this is
You didn't
weird.
show me the picture of that either.
What?
You didn't show me a picture of anything.
Well, I was frustrated during my lunch because eBay and PayPal weren't working, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you didn't get to see it. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Duchess, do you plan on bringing out a Snapchat for your channel? Because I think that would be hilarious.
Know. I know, but I always show my face, and I don't know how people would react because I'm just a goof nut.
That's the whole point, though. I mean, your Snapchats always entertain me. They are just so funny.
I don't use my personal Snapchat on my channel. Like I think like what you're supposed to make like one for your channel. That's like the whole like point of it. I think is to make one. But then if you're not face revealing, it is kind of pointless. Like I haven't face revealed, so on my Snapchat, all I do is post like. I have to post things that are not of my face, so it's not that exciting.
Okay.
Well, don't you just put the filters on?
Well, no. Like I'll take a picture at I'll take a picture of like somewhere I'm at or what I'm doing, or I'll post my like especially when I have a new video out, I'll post the thumbnail on Snapchat, and that also helps because if there's people that are like on the go and not on the computer, and they open up their Snapchat and see that you got a new video on their phone, they'll go and watch it on their phone.
That is true. That is a good point. Time out.
Yeah.
Creepypasta Goblin made a remark that says pink razors cost more than blue ones because of people like you, Margbot. Well, Goblin, for your information, I actually hate the color pink, so no, that is not my fault, sir.
Jeez. Oh, and Goblin, I'm gonna record that 2-sentence story tonight, and hopefully it won't take me forever since it's only 2 sentences. So I actually appreciate you sending me a 2-sentence story because everybody's been dropping like freaking super long stories on me for collabs, and it's been killing me, dude. Like, here's the thing, this kind of irked me. Last night whenever we got off the call, I had to do a story that was really long, and I spent forever editing it. So I sent it to the guy, and he messaged me and said, "Hey man, like I'm really sorry, but I sent the same story to someone else." And
oh my gosh,
I was like,
oh my god, you were up all night for that?
So everything I did was like completely for nothing. And
post it on your channel.
And he was like, yeah, but don't worry, I'm not gonna make you record another story. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to.
Oh my
god! But you can post that on your channel now, so
yeah. That's what I'll just do. I'll just save the recording and put it on mine.
Wait, time out.
Wow,
that is not your major collaboration, is it? That's not the one you were really excited for?
No.
Okay, I was about to say.
No, if it was that, I would have been upset if it was that.
Yeah.
Holy crap! The chat is just flooding. I guess it took me. Mine was like frozen for a second.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I was gonna say, mine's going slow.
So I think let's see, Duchess, Cannibal, and I that are part of this chat all contributed to Goblin's micro pasta that he has, or like collaboration that he has coming out on Halloween. So keep your eye out for that. It should be fun. I don't know. I always like the cute little micro pastas because they're scary, but they're short and sweet and down to the point. So yeah.
Me too. You know, I was counting today. I'm doing one for Goblin, and Ozzy's doing one for Halloween, and he asked me to do something, and I sent him today. And then Deadly's got something. He asked me to send him something, and I did that right away. And then the Doctor's got something coming out, and I'm in that too. And then Hero to Villain. And I was like, what the heck? There could be another one I totally forgot about. I don't even know.
Just so many collaborations this month, guys. It's been crazy.
Yeah, I'm getting annihilated on all my collabs because I got to do all these collabs, and then I got to do stuff on my own channel, and I'm still trying to prepare for my own Halloween special. So it's like, oh, it's so much at once.
See, that's why I did mine at the beginning of the month, because I felt like that was going to happen.
You know what you should have done? You should have uploaded it and unlisted it until Halloween.
It's like my most views, except for my lunch lady story, which is crazy. It's really weird. I never know what people are going to like. It's really unpredictable.
It really is. Sometimes you think, oh, this is going to be great, and it's going to be really popular, and then nobody pays attention to it, and then you have like a 2-minute video, and everybody watches it.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's really
It's weird. I just never know.
You guys like what you guys like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever actually put like a week's worth of work into a video and didn't get anything?
Oh, a week's worth.
Yeah. But here's a caveat to that. I had just started out, so I didn't know what I was doing. So the week's worth would have probably been like maybe 3 hours if I would have known what I was doing.
Why? What happened? Okay. Or Celestial. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was back when I ran the Suplexity show. It was a podcast that I spent almost 4 years on it, and I think our highest viewed video was like 85.
Wow. But that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was starting, I want to say, about 2012.
Yeah, see, the statistics for like the last year for YouTube have gone up dramatically. Like, people watch YouTube more than they watch regular TV.
I know that's true for me.
Well, that's because people are breaking away from cable because it's so darn expensive.
That's boring, actually.
Yeah, it's boring. Exactly. That's my point.
You know,
I'd rather go on. Sorry, go ahead.
I said I only really watch like 3 or 4 shows. I'm not sure why I pay for cable, but yeah, that's all I was gonna say. Go ahead.
I would rather actually, instead of sitting on the TV watching something I'm not really invested in, I'd rather go watch like Boogie 2988 or something along those lines, or Tim Schmoyer. Yeah, he's more interesting than Blacklist.
I've actually never seen Blacklist, so I can't really comment.
It's pretty decent, but for some reason I just can't get invested in it.
I would. There's a million things I could watch on YouTube instead of regular TV, so I prefer it over. There are a few shows that I like. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a dork, but I love the Goldbergs. They kill me. There's only like a couple of shows that I really like want, and The Last Man on Earth. Will Forte is hilarious, so I like anything that he makes because it's just ridiculous.
I don't really watch like traditional television. I just watch everything online, like Netflix and whatnot. I've been trying to get into Supernatural lately.
I can't do Supernatural. I can't. I think
it's a very successful show, but when I watch it, I feel like the casting, like the story is good. I just wish they casted different people. Like, I don't know. That's just me.
It's because you're not a girl.
I've tried to get into the show though too, and I just can't do it. I want to like it.
One of the actors in the main show, like, he's like the only actor that I've ever seen that has long hair, and he gives people like me hope, like guys that have long hair that can actually be actors. Because most of the guys you see on screen are like pretty boys, pretty boy, model-looking dude with short-ass, spiked-up hair, and guys like me that look like, all grungy looking.
You mean skater-like?
Well, skater-like, whatever.
And you're like that guy from that song, Skater Boy.
Oh my
God. That would fit you.
No, it's not. No. I mean, I don't understand. Just so you know, Celestial, Margbot hates on guys with long hair. So I guess.
I'm sorry. I like my clean cut hair there.
Okay.
So when did you say you were getting those spikes?
I don't know. Now I'm not sure.
Now he's not going to, and he'll do it forever to spite you. So
spite me. I can see him do that.
I'll wait until I face reveal.
Okay. Well, wouldn't you want your fans to see you with the hair you've had all along?
See, that's what I've been struggling with. Is like what I show them. Like, I don't know. Like I don't want them to see me and be like, you look nothing like your picture because I have different like hair or something. So I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Whatever you look like at the time is what they're gonna see.
Yeah, exactly. If I do have a different hairstyle at that point, I'll just be like, I'll probably post a picture and be like, this is what I looked like when I started, and then this is what I look like now. But
I mean, when I first started, I had a kind of a Tales from the Crypt slash Robert Stack intro. And an outro to go along with it, but I look nothing like that now.
I really wish that I could pull off a buzz. I can't do it though. I've got a fat head. So
I can't either. I've had long hair since I was 16.
On the bright side though, like I'll never have to worry about going bald. I know I'll never have to worry about that.
Hey,
that's a good thing to not have to worry about as a male.
Don't wear hats.
I only wear them when I have short hair. That's the thing. If I have short hair, I usually do wear hats. But like during the summer, I chopped off all my hair and it was pretty short, and I wore hats like all summer. But then it grew out, and I quit the hat. I had too much hair to have a hat on.
Well, your hair is your hat now.
Yeah, mop.
Hold on, I saw who commented this. Zack Knock said, Margbot, I swear your name is Wi-Fi because I feel a connection.
Who said that?
It's Zack Knock. He's in the chat. And I've never heard that one before, so kudos to him for the originality. Oh my god.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wait, where, what?
The chat.
I'm looking at it.
Guys hair all kinds of colors.
Oh.
Zack Knox. Oh, looks like he has a soccer ball emoji thingy.
Zack Knox. I swear your name is Wi-Fi.
Dude, now we're all just going to pay attention to Zach. I saw just yesterday about American Horror Story. What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Anyways, go ahead.
We're talking about American Horror Story in the chat, and honestly, I feel like Asylum is the best season. Like, I really enjoyed it.
I tried watching.
Look.
Wait, no, I take it back. It wasn't Asylum.
Yesterday.
That's not what I meant to say.
I like Coven.
I meant to say Coven. Coven, that was the one.
No, I liked Coven in the very first season.
No. I didn't really care for Asylum. That's what it was. I didn't care for Asylum because they had the aliens in the end. That was out of nowhere.
One of the ones that is the most fucked up, but it was entertaining, was Freak Show. Like, Freak Show was insane, but I liked it.
I couldn't do it.
It was insane. It was awful, but it was good. Like, the acting was amazing.
I couldn't watch it because I don't do clowns and I don't do circuses. So
it was
stayed away.
It was pretty creepy, but there were so many psycho characters and the actors did a really awesome job. It was really good. And then but like you said, I like the Coven. I'm sorry to anybody that's listening to this, but I really despised the first season. It was just too crazy.
Yeah, I only got a few into the first one, and I need to finish it still. But Coven was my favorite. I tried watching the new season yesterday, and I got bored. Like 15 minutes in, I was trying to follow the storyline, and I kept pausing it.
I only watched the first episode.
I think we all know why people really watch that show. Evan Peters.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I mean, that's part of it.
Yeah, of
Evan
course.
Peters is pretty cute. Goblin wants to know what the worst pickup line we've ever heard is.
Man, the only one that ever comes to mind, like the only pickup line that's stupid that ever pops into my head is that stupid one about Subway. I can't even remember how it goes. Like, do you like Subway? Because I can give you a foot long or some shit. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the only one that ever pops into my head that's stupid. But yeah.
Wow.
The one.
Duchess, what about you?
Mine's not even stupid, but it's just like the one where they go, "Are you tired? Because you've been running through my mind all."
The first time I heard that was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Wait, what was it? Sorry, I didn't hear you there for a sec.
Dumb.
I remember Will Smith said it. He's like, "Baby, you tired? Because you've been running through my mind all day." That's just, it's funny. I watch videos of those, like there's prank channels where they walk up to girls and do stupid pickup lines, and they are hilarious. Like,
oh, I thought you were gonna say watch videos so you could learn.
No, I have my own game.
Okay. You and your cannibalistic ways.
Cannibal and chill.
No.
Oh
it was Duchess Dark and Chill first. No, I'm just kidding.
No, somebody posted it in the last stream.
Yeah, somebody said
like,
Cannibal and chill.
And that's where it came from.
No, I'm just kidding. That's pretty good though.
Nah, that's just somebody else came up with it. They're talking about 1,000 Ways to Die in the chat. Y'all ever seen that show on Spike?
I've seen it.
I like that show. Ron Perlman was the narrator of it.
I
don't remember. I haven't seen it in a while, but that's
you do recognize that name, right? You know, we just watched the movie.
Yes, we just watched the movie. Thank you, Cannibal, for pointing that out.
What did we do?
Nothing. You didn't do anything.
Yo, but anybody in the chat, Ron Perlman was the narrator of 1,000 Ways to Die, so it's pretty cool.
Oh my
gosh, Celestial.
Yeah, you guys should all watch Drive. It's a really good movie. That's why we were talking about Ron Perlman.
I may not be Fred Flintstone, but I can sure make your bed rock.
That's hilarious. That's awesome.
Oh my god, that's pretty bad.
People are
Celestial,
silly.
why did you post it? Why couldn't you just say it, man? I mean, you're only right here with us, you know.
I copied and pasted it.
Oh, that's why.
Did you really?
No Googling, okay?
I want to Google some now. I'm gonna.
No, then that totally takes the fun out of it.
See what you've created?
Jeez. Oh my gosh, this is all Goblin's fault. He's the one who asked.
There's no rules.
Oh, wait. I'm trying to think. There was another one that I could think of. It was a pickup line involving Transformers. I'm trying to think of what it was.
Do not even know. No, you're not allowed to say it on air. Just stop. Stop while you're ahead.
Oh. And I was getting excited. Okay.
Well, you know Transformers are like my favorite thing ever, so yeah.
This one, if you were a Transformer, you'd be a hot Obot called Optimus Prime.
Have you ever heard of the one that it's like I can turn your it's like you turn my software into hardware. It's something stupid like that.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's dumb. That's like
terrible.
a tech. That's like a computer like nerd pickup line.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh, this one is so gross.
Ow!
Oh God, maybe we should leave the gross ones out.
Okay, yeah, I'll just skip it.
Post it in the chat. I mean, not the live stream chat, the Twitter chat. I want to know what it is.
No, that's not fair. They don't get to know.
Rainer.
Fine.
Post it in the regular chat, Duchess, because I mean that doesn't get saved.
It's
when I
not
post the
that
video.
bad. I'm just gonna say it.
You're just being dramatic.
You should sell hot dogs because you already know how to make a wiener stand.
What? What? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm like covering my mouth over here. That's crazy.
Oh, it was that bad? Okay.
No. It was silly. It was silly.
That
was hilarious.
I didn't think it was that bad until I said it out loud.
That's funny.
That's pretty bad. When I see you, I'm no longer Microsoft.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Oh, I like that goblin. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven because it looks like you landed on your face?
Oh my
That's
God.
pretty good, goblin.
That's
that
pretty
means-
good. That's the winner because you think it's going to be good and then bam, it's not.
I think I would use that. I think I would definitely use that. That's the kind of person I am.
So we're gonna like narrate fucking pickup lines.
You know what? I'll do it for Valentine's Day. That is what I'm doing for Valentine's Day. I'll narrate pickup line. There, it's planned. You guys now have my Valentine's Day special pickup line.
Your eyes are blue like the ocean, and baby, I'm lost at sea.
You're looking at the same thing I am, aren't you? It's a bunch of memes of pickup
Yeah.
lines.
I didn't go to Google Images.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, your dad must be a drug dealer because you're dope. That is so stupid.
Ugh.
This one says, "Are you a beaver?" Because damn,
That's pretty funny. That's pretty silly.
it's a picture of a beaver, an actual beaver.
Oh my gosh. So you guys are gonna join me on this Valentine's Day special, right? When I read
It's-
pickup lines.
Sure.
It'll be a
Several months from
collaboration.
now.
If I don't
It'll
have
be a collaboration.
if I don't have anything going down on Valentine's, which I probably won't.
Oh,
Oh,
I never said it.
you got a page full of things that will help you not be alone on Valentine's Day right in front of you.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And
Oh
nobody
my
said it had to be a live stream. Like, you guys can pre-record this, and I'm just gonna post it there because I'm probably gonna have something to do on Valentine's Day. Just saying.
Oh.
So.
Oh,
She
Oh,
just super
my.
funny.
I'm not
mean-
gonna need those pickup lines.
Do you believe? Oh my God! Wow, I think I might actually have to say this to somebody. Do you
What
believe
is
in
it?
love at first? Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I just walk by again?
Oh my god.
I have to say it a couple times and just be like, "Mm-hmm, you get it? Do you get it?"
Do you get it? Let me start over.
Just make it as awkward as possible.
Oh my god.
Make sure you wear your designer jeans.
Oh yeah, gotta have those jeans.
Oh my god.
Carry around a one of those giant tape recorders. Make it even more awkward.
No, dude. What is the movie where the dude has like a gigantic boom box and he's like playing it outside?
Bernie?
Say anything?
Bernie's Day Out.
It's
No,
the one with
say anything.
it's an old movie and it's got the guy what's his name?
It's John Cusack.
Yeah,
It's
that.
Say
Yeah, it's-
anything.
it's
I
say
just
anything.
said it. Say anything.
Okay, that's it then. Sorry. Don't. Jesus.
calm down.
Don't scream at me. Mom.
What?
Who?
I'm still looking
Huh?
at the
I can't-
pickup lines the whole time, so I'm like half listening to you.
Who did that squeak laugh?
I
Nobody.
think it was either it
Probably
was
me.
Duchess.
Oh my god.
I do that sometimes. I'll laugh like that sometimes.
I have to find that Transformers pickup line now.
You know, I'll be laughing like that, and my mom will be like, "Why the hell are you wheezing?" Like I'm. I was laughing, Mom.
I'm
Are you
not finding
dying?
this Transformers pickup line. I think it was a myth.
Illuminati.
It was something
Yeah.
like you turn. It was like you turn my Decepticons into Autobots or something stupid. I don't remember what.
I need
it
to know
was.
what it is now. You can't say something like that.
I gotta. I'll
need to find
find
it.
it. I'll find it
Please
eventually.
now. I need to
There's
know.
one. Here's one for the guys. Hey girl, feel my sweater. Know what it's made of? Boyfriend
Boyfriend
material.
material. Hey, I was just talking about that like 2 nights ago.
Cannibal, you should try that one.
What is it?
Didn't you? You didn't hear it? It said, "Hey
No.
girl, feel my sweater. You know what it's made of? Boyfriend material."
Yeah, he already tried using that one.
No, I didn't. Maybe I use that on someone else. I don't
Walk
know.
around with one of those Christmas sweaters your grandma gives you.
Yes.
Oh
The
my
really
gosh.
itchy one.
Oh man, that's.
Yeah.
too
Then you
cool.
can give it to the person and make them wear it and get hives.
It's got a little
No.
snowman on it.
Oh my gosh.
There was a pickup line. Yeah.
I actually saw one guy where he walked up to this girl. Like, I saw this like actually happen. He's like, "Hey, do I know you?" And she was like, "No." And he's like, "Well, would you like to?"
Ooh. See, that's interesting.
Yeah, that was funny.
I'm clapping out loud for that. That was a very.
Are you eel clapping right now?
I was clapping.
I would be.
Or not eel, seal. That's what I meant.
I'd be scared to walk up and do a pickup line. Like, I don't. I would just be scared of how it would turn out.
But I don't understand the point of it. Like, it's fun, it's entertaining, but I mean, what's it going to lead to? Nothing. Hilariousness or embarrassment. Those are the only two
That's
things.
what's funny is sometimes what's weird is like the guys that will be doing the pranks on YouTube. Like, there's this one channel I watch. I don't like prank channels, but there's this one prank channel that I actually do like, and his name is Limitless, and he lives in Las Vegas. But he pranks people with pickup lines, and dude, it's so funny because he's trying to prank them, and sometimes they'll actually go along with it, and then he won't know what to do because they were supposed to reject him. And it's funny.
So he actually has girls say yes to him, and then he doesn't know what to do?
Yeah. It'll happen like that, and he'll be like, well, this wasn't how the prank was supposed to be. Because the whole point is to get goofy reactions when you prank somebody. And then sometimes they'll just like, oh, yeah, you can have my number. Yeah, it's funny. Do you hear that? Do you hear the squeak?
Yeah, I do. Total wheezing right there.
Oh my God, the one that Rainer posted was awful. Did you see it?
The Virginia one? No.
No. Hey, baby, why don't you come sit on my lap and we can talk about the first thing that pops up.
Don't even.
That was great.
Oh my God.
That's
so
awful.
Bad.
That is awful.
I've heard that so many times, it's not even shocking. I have a stable job and respectable parents. I won't embarrass you publicly.
You know what, Goblin? You know what, Goblin? Like, that makes me want to move to China, okay? Because that's all a girl wants.
I heard this one from Shane Dawson, actually, and it was like, your parents must be assholes because you are the shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That one's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So, guys, what are your plans this weekend?
I'm gonna
record.
I just got paid, and I'm gonna eat some good food this weekend because I haven't had any good food lately, and I'm hungry.
Are you gonna get like 10 different things and sample from each one in front of you, like one at a time?
Yeah, I can't decide if I'm gonna get like two things are on my mind. Like, I've got hot wings in my head, and then I've got Mexican food. I can't decide which one I want.
You should get sushi.
Or
you know
Chinese.
what you should get? You should get some Tums because it sounds like you're gonna need.
Yes. I haven't ate anything at all today though. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and yesterday all I ate was onion rings. Like,
no.
That was it.
No.
Why aren't you eating? That's so bad for you.
It's not a balanced meal. No.
Yeah.
Not balanced.
Wait, are you one of those people that's like 3 meals a day?
No, but I am
She's
one.
a mom.
I'm one of those people that's 1 meal a day.
Like honestly, I usually so here's like my normal formula. Like, when it comes to eating, I'll usually eat like one ginormous meal, and then I don't eat anything else that day.
I think you should eat when you're hungry.
That's if I'm
but you
starving.
Still need something that balances
your
stuff
stomach,
out.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, one day I ate some hot wings, and it was like I hadn't ate anything else that day, and I just ate that, and I got sick. Like, it destroyed my stomach.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Taco Bell night.
God, no. Taco Bell. You know, I was talking about Taco Bell once at one of my jobs, and I asked my boss, I was like, you like Taco Bell? And he just looked at me straight dead and goes, no, son. Taco Bell is always a mistake.
Oh my God.
I just died. I had to walk out.
Oh my God.
I'm taking a large group to the movies tomorrow to see.
A large group?
Yeah, there's 8 of us. We're gonna go see Medea's Halloween.
Ooh.
I want to see that too. Oh my gosh!
You know
really
what movie I want to see? I want to see that movie where those it's this couple and they're trying to get like a baby from this woman, but she's like a psycho. Like
yes, me too. Me too.
I want to see that too.
She turns out to be like this psycho, and she wants the husband.
They need a surrogate, and she comes and lives with them, and she like falls in love with the husband.
When the bow breaks, I think is what it is.
Yeah,
that's like a remake from a Lifetime movie, guys. Come on now.
When the bow breaks. No. Yeah, I want to see that.
It's gonna be good.
No, that is gonna be good, and the actors they picked out are really good.
I'm sorry, I've just seen the movie already, so I really don't feel like I would watch it again.
Since y'all are talking about Lifetime movies, have you ever seen the Craigslist Killer?
Yes.
No, I haven't actually.
Wow, I'm shocked.
I never watched Lifetime movies.
That's actually a good movie, and Craigslist is pretty freaking creepy, so it's actually a good movie.
A good movie I've seen recently was Cooties.
Cooties. What is this movie?
You know what?
About?
I actually heard that was a good movie.
It really was. I mean, I was surprised. The first 5 minutes, I was actually captivated in it.
We'll share the plot with them.
Yeah,
what is it about?
I don't want to spoil anything, but Sinister Dark Soul's seen it. But
I've got to check it out.
It's basically a zomcom, but they don't use the word zombie anywhere in the movie.
Okay.
So it's about a school who gets gets infected, and they have to make it out of the school alive.
Yeah, I wanted to see that.
Oh, that sounds good.
It really is. And
wait a minute.
Hilarious.
It reminds me of that anime, gotcha. the high school horror anime where they're like stuck.
High School of the Dead.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
They never made a second one.
I'm glad they.
So it's not good because I haven't watched it.
I watched it. I liked it. There's a lot of anime boobs in it. Okay.
Personally, I thought it was kind of retarded, but
I liked it. Other than the gratuitous cleavage, I enjoyed it.
It's a little too over the top for me.
Which one? Pretty over the top though. It's High School of the Dead. It's an anime. So
it doesn't seem to have a plot.
There's this girl I knew. Oh, I didn't even know her. I was at Hot Topic, and this girl that worked there was just started talking to me about anime. And she was telling me about this one anime where this girl was obsessed with this guy, and she cut off his head and put it in her backpack.
Whoa!
I don't know what anime this is, but she chopped off his head and put it in her backpack, and was like, "You'll always be with me now." Like she was like a psycho. Like it was. Let me guess that
the head continued to talk to her.
Dude, wow. I looked it up, and the head had like wide eyes, like it was like his eyes were like wide open while she was looking at it. Ugh,
that's creepy. Terrifying. What anime
Wait,
is this?
That's for real? No.
It's an anime, but I don't know what it's called. If anybody in the chat knows what I'm talking about, please let us know, because there's got to be somewhere in there that watches anime. But yeah, this is it wasn't anything I'd be into. It was really disturbing. Like I was like, yeah, gotcha. I watch this.
I like darker stuff.
If you're looking for a good anime, it doesn't necessarily have to be a horror anime, but I recently watched an anime called Puella.
I haven't heard of this.
Never heard of it.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, dude, there's a lot of good ones.
There's one I was going to recommend.
That has to be one of the best.
Dude.
Which one?
Puella.
No, I mean Duchess. She said there was one I was going to recommend.
But it's not anime. It was just a movie I was thinking of, and it's called Burying the Ex. And this guy wants to break up with this girl, and he can never like summon up the balls to do it. And then she ends up dying. But then something happens. No, she comes back to life as a zombie, and then like stalks him.
That's not creepy at all.
Like it's funny. Wow. No, it's funny. I've seen funny
stuff. I've seen something similar. Here's a good anime. Like it's actually like it's got your traditional like badass action that a lot of animes have, but it's also got like a lot of comedy. And it's actually called The Devil is a Part-Timer. And I'm not even playing. It's basically about the devil he's working at McDonald's. Like
my gosh, are you serious?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's called The Devil is a Part-Timer, and basically he comes to Earth and he decides he's gonna have a normal life. And he's gonna work. He works at McDonald's, and I'm not even playing. There's like literally a scene. He's like, "I will work my way to the top to general manager."
Oh my god! Yeah, that's almost as bad as I'll take a chip and eat it.
Yeah. He's like, "I'll work my way to the top, and I will own the McDonald's corporation."
Wow.
Is great. It is so funny. But then he actually has scenes where he transforms into like demon mode, and he does like all this. It's literally so funny, but it's also like got like badass. It's also got like its cool like action sequences. But it is so funny. But yeah, The Devil is a Part-Timer is the name of it. If anybody wants to actually watch it, I liked it.
I'm gonna watch it. It sounds hilarious.
And then there is another one called Seraph of the End. And it's about this, basically, it's weird, but basically it's in a world where there's vampires and it's like kind of like it's kind of like Walking Dead, but vampires. And vampires, like, they take, they've killed all the adults. They've killed all the adults, and they've like pretty much taken over the world. But they've killed all the adults, and they're using children as like their blood bank. And they take this one kid, like this like this group of kids, and this one kid, like he makes a plan. He's like, we're all gonna leave, we're all gonna break out and leave, and he gets like all of his friends killed. But they spare this one. They spare him just to like torture him. They spare him, and then he grows up to become like this basically like this badass vampire hunter. Like he escapes, and there's these vampire hunters that find the kid, and they take him in, and he has to be like, he has to learn how to be like a vampire hunter. But you find out later on that the vampires did like some experiments on him, and he's some type of beast, but you don't know what he is. And he's basically a huge threat to like the vampires. But you find that, but it's really, 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 really good. But it's just basically all the adults have been wiped out. Like there's no adults in this world. It's all children, and vampires are pretty.
There's a fun world.
Yeah, it's pretty it's actually good. Like I know vampires, I know like some people aren't into it, but it's the story is good. Like
you know what I like, which anime I like that I guess it like involves vampires, is Trinity Blood. It is so good. I highly recommend it. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but I
have not seen it.
Check it out.
I haven't either.
Trinity
Blood.
Yes. It's very good. Have
Netflix?
You guys? No, I don't believe so. It was at one point, but I don't think it's on there anymore.
It used to be on there. It's
also
kind of old, so it might not be there anymore.
They also took Full Metal Alchemist off of Netflix as I was watching it.
That's never one that I could never get into. I couldn't get into that, and I really love One Piece. Like it's a pirate anime.
I can't do One Piece. The animation bothers me.
Yeah, but oh my god, here's what I love about it. Like most animes, they focus on just the main character. They've got this spotlight on just the main character, and no one else gets any time to shine. On One Piece, everyone is a badass. Like everyone's like got something to bring to the table, and that's what I love about it. It's like there's character development for every character, not just one person. And it's just really, it's got like a really, really good story. It's got like over a freaking 700 episodes. It's like, it's ongoing, and it's really good. I love One Piece.
Yeah,
I love One Piece.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
My ex was the same way about the damn animation. Which is stupid.
Has anybody seen the preview to A Cure for Wellness?
I don't think so.
Nobody's seen this preview, and I keep trying to talk to somebody about it, but nobody's seen it. It's actually supposed to be kind of like a creepy movie, so never mind. Anybody seen The Girl on the Train?
I want to see that. It looks really good.
It is so good. I highly recommend it, guys. Highly. The twist in this movie is just wow.
Now, if you can find it in English, if you thought Yu-Gi-Oh was stupid, then and you actually wanted it to be good, Selector Infected was what it was supposed to be.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've never heard of it, and I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. I think I was too old by the time Yu-Gi-Oh came out. So.
Oh yeah, during the it was actually right when I started my channel narrating. I was watching, dude. They've got the classic Pokemon on Netflix, like the Indigo one, and I started watching the old Pokemon episodes. Like it's like the very first season.
Yeah, that was me.
And it was so nostalgic to go back and watch that. Like it was so crazy to like watch it again. And it's so funny how like when you're a kid, you don't like, there's things like you don't ever pay attention to, and then when you're older and you watch it, you're just like, wow, like you pick up on those little things that you didn't pick up on.
Yeah, I think that's most cartoons. Like there's always these adult like
yeah,
things hidden in them.
They throw in stuff. It's crazy how they dude, like I'm not even playing. One of the Pokemon episodes I watched, one guy said this is gonna make me go straight, and I was like, what?
Wow.
I was like, what? I was like, is this really on a children's like show? Like really?
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, so just to those of you that are here, we're going to be streaming for about another, I don't know, 12 minutes because I'm actually losing my voice. And I don't know if you guys have watched my latest video, but I made a note underneath the video because there's certain points where you can't hear my voice all that well, and it's because I'm losing my voice. So, yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a heads up.
It sounds fine over here.
Noted. Is anybody gonna say anything? What the fuck?
Dead air.
You better talk because
Really,
I still have the
that's all I
pickup lines
say.
stayed open.
Okay.
That's all I have to say. I'd like you guys just go quiet
All right, let's just sit here for the next 12 minutes.
and be in silence. That's great, guys. No. So I saw a preview for a movie that I guess it's supposed to be a zombie movie, and it's these kids in a school, and like they're trying to, I guess, come out with a way to cure the zombie out of them, but in the meantime, the zombies outside kind of break in or something. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
No.
Oh.
Never heard that. All right, I haven't seen
I
that one.
can't find the name for it. I saw the preview.
Don't you hate it when that happens? You guys know what I'm
Are
talking
you
about?
sure it's not
No.
cooties?
No, I'm sure it's not that one. It's not supposed to be funny.
Did I
It's not
say that?
supposed to be, but
No.
you can
Sorry.
always make a movie funny.
Yeah. Turn down the
Always.
music and put on if you ever watch the old Star Trek, you can put on any song and turn the volume off to that, and I swear it almost syncs up every time. That's pretty funny.
I haven't watched Star Trek in a really long time.
Oh, I didn't say I was watching Star Trek, but that was discovered on accident, and it's hilarious.
I laughed all the way through Human Centipede.
Oh my God, that movie. You know, I don't like. It's disturbing, but people find it scary, and I don't get it. Like, I don't find why it's scary. I think it's just disturbing.
I find
and
it
disgusting.
completely hilarious.
You know why I find it disturbing? Because I swear you plant the seed. They say that in the world, whenever you have a thought, someone else somewhere at the exact same time has the exact same thought. So what I'm thinking is, okay, if someone had the idea to make this movie, does someone out there have the idea to actually do this kind of crazy crap? Which, you know, you've read the true stories. I can just imagine that there's some crazy person somewhere that's actually trying to do this.
Well, I mean, there's what I like that came to mind, not with that movie, but with when I read the creepypasta, the Russian sex dolls. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
That
but I can't. Who was the one that narrated that? I could not remember who narrated it. I was traumatized.
I read it. I was it Corpse? No, it wasn't Corpse. Somebody
it was either
did it, but
it was either your maker or Lazy Masquerade, and I don't know which one it was. I'm not sure who did it.
it was one of the bigger channels, or maybe it was Creeps. I don't remember, but the point being is I read it first, and it was just so disturbing to me because it's really like it's kind of realistic, like too realistic for my liking. When it comes to talking about women getting their limbs chopped off and
the entire thing is disturbing.
It is disturbing.
Celestial, what kind of is
your
that
maker?
a puppy?
That's what I thought. Yeah, it sounded like a pig.
Say what?
I said, is that a puppy or is that dog fully grown?
Oh, he's 19 years old.
Wow.
Aww.
You're very lucky, like to have him for so long. That's amazing.
Yeah, he's actually pretty healthy.
That's awesome. What kind of dog is he?
Jack Russell.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, Bump in the Night read the story. Phoenix told us. Hey, where did Goodnight Goosebumps go? I was going to invite him to the stream, but he disappeared.
He was lurking, and he probably disappeared.
Yeah.
Bump in the Night did it too, but your maker was the one who had done it, and it was quite largely viewed when he did that. And I think it was like last winter when I listened to it, and it was just so I don't think I moved the entire time that I listened to him narrate that. That doesn't happen very often.
Gotcha.
You know what? It's so weird to me to think that he narrated that now that like I look back on it and I've been in this like community for a while. Like, because that's not his cup of tea, you know, that kind of creepypasta isn't him.
Cup of tea.
I don't think it was portrayed as a creepypasta at all.
Well, it's supposed to be a creepypasta because I did research on it.
Right, once you research it, but initially...
Was it supposed to, what did it come out like as a true story? Is that what it was?
Yes, it was highly questioned as whether this was true because there's no way to verify it.
Yeah.
Or disprove it.
Gotcha.
Right.
Well, I'm one for it's not true until you can prove it's true to me.
Well, there's a lot of things that I hope that we never prove are true because if so, then society is just as messed up as the stories are.
Yeah, I don't know, like I don't know.
Like so the one I was talking about before that had like the guy that was on the Deviant's channel, and he narrated something about my friend was actually on the deep web, like
Hey,
that was awful.
Have y'all ever heard of this narrator? He's like the same, you know, like as us, like he's at the same, pretty much the same level as all of us, and his name is the Sinful Savant. And
I like him.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
He's really cool.
I thought that was Sinful Savant.
That's what it is.
Maybe I didn't say it right. My bad. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
but yeah, that
right,
guy,
Cannibal.
yeah, he did.
That's who I meant, Canny. That's who I meant.
Yeah, he did the Hitman video, like Corpse, and he did an awesome job at it. Like he put his own spin to it. I like his voice. Like I think he's awesome.
Yeah, it's very.
Yeah,
believable.
I found him a while back. He's really good at his narration. I like him.
Me too.
He's one of those people that I could see, like, you know, doing this as an actual production, not just a channel.
Gotcha, for sure.
I'm sorry. It's just kind of hard for me to talk right now. Like, my voice is just. My throat feels scratchy.
You're good. I think we're all pretty much just waiting on you whenever you're ready to close the door.
Close the door.
Everybody in the chat wants us to stay open all night long.
Do you? Let's stay up all night. No, that was you, Duchess. You're the one who
No. Sin and someone else said it first. So I was picturing, you know, when you're like super, super young and you get like your first love and you're like, no, you hang up first. No, you. And then
yeah, I remember
fall asleep on the phone.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that too. Like it was yesterday. But anyway.
If any of my fans are on this chat, if there's anybody here that follows me, I'll be doing a stream at 10K, so just look out for that if you're interested.
Should be like in what, a week or two?
Get out of here.
No, I looked at yours and Creeperoni's number today, and I was like, damn.
You guys are out of control. Like, it's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just you guys are really out there. Like, it's like, wow, I wish I was as talented.
Thank you.
But yeah, so what are you at now? What's your sub count?
Like 40, or I'm like 48 away from 7K.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Keep it going, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. It's awesome to just, you know, it's awesome to see yourself grow regardless, no matter what the number is. It's just cool to see things, you know, get better. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so everybody, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry it probably wasn't as interesting as it usually is. There's a lot going on right now, but so yeah.
Entertaining.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and it was nice to meet you, Celestial Norre.
You too, man. Thank you for coming, Celestial. I appreciate it. So,
you're welcome.
Okay, so one last thing. So I've been doing the interviews every Friday since October started. However, I'm not going to be able to do one next week because I have something pretty big going on in my personal life. But from now on, there should be at least one interview every month. I did it every week this month because it was October and I was just starting it. But from now on, there should be at least one Friday where it's like an interview stream. So keep an eye out for that, and I will continue to post, the stories and the creepypastas going forward. So thank you everybody for watching, and have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Later.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye. Bye.